Hello Aquarius and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for April 14th to the 20th. We're going to get right into your reading, but first of all, I'd like to welcome those of you that are new to my channel. And for those of you that are returning, thank you so much for spending some time with me again today. I hope that I hope all of you find that you resonate with the reading today. And if you do, please let me know in the comments. I really love connecting with your energy. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Helps for me to continue down my journey with my path, with my journey here. So thank you for that, Aquarius. But most importantly, right now, it's all about you. So let's find out what the incoming energies are as we move through the week for you, Aquarius. So let's remember, this is your weekly reading for the 14th to the 20th. Beautiful spirit, angels, guides, what is it that you would like to share with the beautiful sign Aquarius as we move through the week? All right. We've got number 40, you're co-creating. You are creating a new energy. You're creating a new partnership. That partnership could be with people here on the earthly realm, but it could also be co-creating with spirit. There's a lot of wisdom here. It's like you are learning something new. There's a new element here coming into play, and it's something that you are working in unison with. There's a unity here. The cheetah up here shows that you're undeniably strong and that you are always willing to go the distance. You have a lot of wisdom within you and you have the ability to co-create on a deeper level. Number 32 is living in the here and now, and that's really important. Sometimes we all forget to do that. Sometimes we've got our mind in the past. We're thinking too far into the future. But really what is so important is living in the present and making sure you are co-creating in the present and you're finding the wisdom within you to really be able to create some structure there. And then you got number 33. So chaos and conflict. What chaos and conflict is in the present? Maybe you do need to co-create. Maybe there is a partnership that is calling out to you to help give you the wisdom that you need to reduce whatever this chaos and conflict is that is around you. It's around you right now. It's in the present. Let's find out what is in your current energies and see how everything kind of correlates together here. To the sea, number 7. I think that you've been doing a lot of reflecting about your circumstances, about your job, about your friends, about your family, about your children, about your loved one, your job, like finances. When we go to the sea, we are not just thinking about one thing. We're thinking about everything. We're reassessing life. We're reassessing everything that is important to us. And I think during this reassessing period for you, you really decided that it's time to clean things up. Number 21. You need to declutter your life. It's really important for you to do that because by decluttering your life, it will allow you to open up and reduce whatever chaos and conflict is happening around you. You're not doing it alone. You've got number 34. There is a support system around you, so you do have a leg up. You've got a leg up because you are co-creating with somebody or something that is really bringing you strength and wisdom as well. All right, let's get your 9 cards. These 9 cards are going to be the messages that connect with the energies. So let's find out. Spirit, angels, guides. Co-create here and now in chaos and conflict for the beautiful sign Aquarius. What is happening here? There we go. We've got the first 3 right there. I do not read the cards in reversal. Every tarot reader is different. Some people might. I choose not to. So my readings are all based on the cards upright. All right, let's see. We're going to get the last row here. Well, look at that beautiful sunshine. I love it. Oh, and then the 10 of Cups, more sunshine. Yeah, open to receive here. You've got some things coming nicely for you. There's lots of transformations taking place. Beautiful. All right. You are that cheetah. You do not give up. You stand your ground. You build boundaries where necessary, and sometimes we have to do that to protect ourselves. Let's go through all the cards first. We've got the Four of Swords, so that's really a retreat, really feeling as if you can take some rest after some sort of sadness, some sort of upheaval, you know, with the chaos and conflict that's happening around you. It's a cycle that's changing. It's time, I think you're going to get some rest from this. Maybe something has been really building up. Well, this might be the week where finally you feel that you can let it go and you're going to feel like you can get some rest. If you've been feeling a little under the weather, this is you getting the rest that you need so that you can build your inner resources stronger. Five of Cups is feeling a little bit of sadness. You're feeling as if you're emotionally withdrawn from something. Some of the cups in your life do not feel fulfilled. You know, and again, there's still hope here. We can see that the sun is shining down on the two cups that are behind you. Not all is lost with the Five of Cups, but it is a period where we do kind of dwell on the things that just don't seem to be bringing joy and happiness to our life. There is a circumstance or something that has been making you feel a little empty emotionally, but it looks as if you're getting some rest from it. It could be that you just have not been emotionally feeling well, but things are transforming for you. Number 13, the Death card, and there's an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So lovely to see that there is some transformations taking place. The Nine of Wands is you really setting boundaries, is building up that defense. You know, you're building a fence sort of to stay strong. With the Nine of Wands, it's the I do not give up no matter what the challenge is, no matter what chaos and conflict surrounds me. I have the power and strength to face it, and I will continue to keep going until I achieve what it is that I've set out to do. The Seven of Cups in the center of your reading, this is very much, it can be illusions, it can be sort of a dreamy state, it can be a little bit of confusion. Knowing that there's some choices and decisions that you maybe need to make that use wisdom to make these choices. So you're feeling a little bit of confusion. So sometimes getting rest really helps to release that confusion. The Four, the Emperor, this is Aries energy, and the Emperor here is very, very much a leader. He is all four kings, basically all in one here with the Emperor. He takes action, he takes charge, he likes to be in control of situations, so taking control of your own situation can help release some confusion. The power that you feel and the structure and the self-discipline that you may need, you know, that might be a trait that's really important for you this week. It's what's going to help you, you know, bounce back from the chaos and the conflict. It's going to help you to make some wise decisions. Sometimes taking control back of our life, you know, really helps put us in that leadership role as well. Number 19, the Sun, shows that there's nothing but positive energy surrounding you this week. So even in the midst of chaos and conflict and trying to find your way, the Sun is really feeling like you're bouncing back. Your energy is bouncing back as well, especially if you've gone through a time where you've been feeling a little under the weather, whether it's been physically or emotionally or mentally under the weather. The Sun card is showing that you are going to have a sense of revitalized energy as well, and things are moving along positively for you. And the Ten of Cups is really that healing as well after a period of time where maybe you've been feeling a little under the weather. The door is opening with complete sunshine, and there's a lot of love and support around you. It's showing that there's a lot of peace, joy, love, and friendships around you here. And then the Six of Coins is the balancing of the scales as well. We see the scale with even, we've got 3 pentacles here and 3 pentacles here. So sometimes it's money's going out, money's coming in. Sometimes we are actually in a position where we have a little bit more money, where we can show a little bit more generosity. There is something with your financial situation here. It looks like there's positivity happening with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. So if you've been maybe negotiating a new contract with work, or waiting on some funds or loans or some money to come in, there could be some positive messages coming this week for that as well. Let's get right into clarifying these now. Let's find out the Four of Swords. It's time to retreat. It's time to focus on your inner being, your inner soul. It makes sense why this one wanted to fall out before I really said anything, is the Ten of Wands. You've been feeling so heavily burdened. So many responsibilities have been weighing you down. And with this being the Ten of Wands, I feel like you're getting to a point where you're starting to realize and understand that, you know, if you keep continuing to put all these burdens on your back. You know, the only person that you are really putting into detriment is yourself. You have to take care of yourself. It's so important that you pay attention to your health, pay attention to your diet, and how much exercise you're getting. You know, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. So getting the rest that you need will help you find solutions to release the burdens that are weighing you down. The Five of Cups, when we are weighing ourselves down with an intense amount of responsibility, it can affect us emotionally. It looks like there is a major change happening, and this could be why you're feeling a little emotional as well. It looks like things in your life are restructuring. You are going through a huge restructure. It could be because you are thinking, you know, you are really ready to, you know, clean things up in your life. You're ready to take charge of your life. You've got a support system. You're co-creating, and you've got a leg up. So it's not like you're doing this alone. But the emotional impact of all of this has a lot to do with the Tower. Major change. There is a disruption that's happening because, you know what? A stronger foundation and a stronger structure is so important right now. It's what is going to help release this chaos and conflict. So we have to welcome in the change, even though it can disrupt us emotionally for a little bit of time. It is actually going to build us up stronger, because remember, with the Tower card in your reading, you've also got the Sun. So it shows that this positive change is going to help you feel more emotionally strong. You're going to start to see that you're not alone. That yes, 3 cups are empty, but the 2 cups behind here, that is my leg up. That's the people that are supporting me. That's who I choose to co-create with. So again, positivity comes with change. The Death card, you've got massive change happening, Aquarius. And you got the Ace of Cups. Your emotions are going through a huge transformation. All the moon cycles just show all the cycles in which you are going through right now. You have a lot of insight. And this is a cup that is overflowing with joy and love. And you know what? That is what the transformation is. You are going to start to feel more abundance and support around you from that way, from that emotional way of looking at things. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. You know, you are standing your ground here. You do not let anything get the better of you. You keep going until you find a solution. Six of Pentacles. So again, you build up barriers and boundaries when it comes to your finances. You know, you keep going for it. And I think that there could be something to do with your finances, whether it's going for a pay raise or something to do with money. You are not backing down. You're continue to fight the good fight. And although there could be some chaos and conflict, maybe there is some negotiations happening with money. You, again, have a really great strength about you in the here and now, so in the present, right? You have a lot of strength, and it's going to help you really gain what you are deserving of. Let's find out with the Seven of Cups. So you need to make some choices, absolutely. And I think that you feel like there is a little bit of confusion about how to provide for your life long-term with stability. You put a lot of hard work and dedication into the things that are important to you, not only work and money, but you know, your family as well. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, and she is all about making plans so that she can have the wealth that she needs. And I think that you are feeling a little confused on what it is you need to do to provide that wealth and stability in your life. It comes to prioritizing. So I think you've got a lot on your plate right now, because again, you're feeling an over amount of burdens. If you can start to release those burdens and prioritize, you are going to be able to build an extremely productive plan. It's time to clean things up in your life, so you release that confusion. The Four, the Emperor. It can be supportive energy. It could be somebody that is taking the lead to help you, or it could be you taking your power back, putting yourself in the control seat and saying, okay, I don't have to be confused if I make some changes, because change is definitely happening here. I feel like there's a fiery energy around you that's really helping to keep you motivated and to stay determined and to stay on course. The King of Wands, again, no gender with any of these readings, but kings and the emperors, very, very much leadership energy, very passionate energy, and also very determined. And the King of Wands can be, again, these are both Aries, kind of Aries energy, but definitely fiery, motivational energy. The King of Wands is not also going to give up. So it's like you are ready to go out there and make your mark. And you are taking control and you are taking the lead in this. And I think that it could even be more of a leadership position here, but I think that there's more money that could be on the table here for you as well, that is going to provide a much stronger stability for you in your future. Let's find out with the Sun card. And you got the Ace of Wands. There's definitely an opportunity that is really bringing a lot of positive energy. Be open to new possibilities and new opportunities. It could be new friendships, new connections. You're co-creating, you're partnering up, you've got a leg up. There is something that is a new opportunity that is really piquing your interest and is bringing you more positive energy. The Ten of Cups, a lot of happiness here. And the Page of Cups could be new love for some of you for sure, or a new way of looking at love. There is unconditional love here. Somebody is bringing you support system here, and it's showing you the door is opening to a lot of support. So again, if there's no sense of feeling alone here, and in the midst of all the changes and reconstruction that is happening in your life this week, and on the new opportunities that are flowing in for you, the Page of Cups just shows that there is so much unconditional love around as well. There's a message coming, and it could be coming from somebody younger. So maybe it's coming from a child or a grandchild. It could be a message that's just coming from somebody who you see as a younger person. But it's definitely a message of love. And with the Ten of Cups, they are showing you that there's just so much to be thankful for. There's so many blessings around you. Let's find out with the Six of Coins. And you got Temperance. Look at that. Now, see, with all the changes that are taking place, there is balance going to be restored here. The Six of Coins and the Temperance card together. This is Sagittarius energy number 14, Temperance. Balancing the scales. Things do happen in divine timing. I know sometimes we do have to be patient, but I do feel like that the chaos and conflict is coming to a close, and you are actually bringing joy, peace, and contentment into your life. That part of your life with the chaos and conflict, that's been building up, you're cleaning that up. You're ridding yourself of that. You've come up with some ideas and how to close that cycle out, and you are bringing in all of this joy and contentment. And it comes with the supportive connections that you have around you as well. All right, Aquarius, let's get your angel message, what the angels would like to share with you this week. Spirit angels, guides. Thank you. And they have one major message for you, and it is unconditional love. See it? It's showing up in all of your cards here. It's the Divine Mother. It says, "Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve." How beautiful. Unconditional love, very, very important part of life. All right, let's now get your additional angel messages. We've got balance, absolutely. Balance is the key to happiness. All right, and they really want you to... Oh, you got one underneath. Interesting. All right, so let's start with leadership. We show a lot of leadership in this as well. Step into your leadership. Share your message and inspire and empower others. And empower yourself. And then balance. It says take time to relax, enjoy, indulge a little more or less, but set boundaries with your work so you don't feel the burdens. Time to balance things out. And then you've got nature. It says ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature and connect with the elementals. So it is very important that with all of this, with the balance and the nature and the Four of Swords, it's time to really nurture yourself. Very important to do that. All right, you've got some aces here in your reading this week. Let's see what your angel number is as we move through the rest of this week and to close out your reading. Spirit angels, guides. To close out the Aquarius reading, what is the number that you would like to share with them and the message? Spirit angels, guides. Oh, they've got 2. The first one is lessons learned, 9999. It says accumulation, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. How beautiful. And then you also got 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. It says you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Believe in yourself. You've got a lot of unconditional love and a lot of support around you this week. So with all of the changes and transformations that are taking place, open up your heart. The answers lie within. Take the lead, and you are going to see some great success coming your way, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me today, this week. I hope that this resonates. I know it can't all the time, but if it does, please let me know. Until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.